up in the sky. Look, it's captivating. It's energizing. It's Eliances Heroes. Eliances is the destination for entrepreneurs, investors, CEOs, inventors, leaders, celebrities, and startups, where our heroes in business align. Now, here's your host flying in, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
Good morning and thank you, Money Radio. Can you believe it? It's Saturday morning and you know what that means. That means we've got an incredible lineup of heroes. Heroes in business, those that are creating jobs, starting and expanding companies, mentoring others. And today's heroes lineup is like no other. We have a hero who turned junk. That's right, junk, into a $150 million company and has expanded into so many more things. Wait till you hear what those are. We have another hero who is the former executive vice president and general counsel from GoDaddy, who made internet history in the sale of that company. And wait till you hear now what she is doing. We'll talk to another one who is a hero, the true-to-life Q from James Bond, and we'll be wrapping it up with a hero who is the founder of a tactical training company for everyone in real-world situations. So without further ado, we're going to get started with the founder of 1-800-GOT-JUNK, Brian Scudamore. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on your show.
First of all, I got to get right to it. How in the world did you figure out how to make money from junk and not only make a little bit, but turn it into an empire?
Maybe a little bit of being in the right place at the right time. I was in a McDonald's drive-thru of all places, saw a beat-up old pickup truck in front of me. It was filled with plywood sides. It said Mark's Hauling on the side of the truck, and I looked at the truck and went, hey, there's my ticket. There's my way to pay for college. I was looking to find a way to pay for college. I started the business, 1-800-GOT-JUNK, and ironically, what funded my college education inspired me to drop out with a year left in my degree because I was learning more about business running one more than studying in school.
Now, you didn't just stop there because now you've created all these other companies. And again, people can contact you by going to O2E Brands.com. That's the letter O and the number 2, eBrands.com. Let's talk. What you didn't stop there. What else have you created?
So let me tell you what O2E stands for. It's ordinary to exceptional. So what we did with 1-800-GOT-JUNK is we made the ordinary business of junk removal exceptional through customer service. And after 22 years of building a great foundation and a $100 million plus business, we said, what else could we get into that leverages our booking and dispatch software, our marketing know-how, how we get PR, the great people we bring on board. And what we did is we created some other brands. The second one was a company, or is called Wow One Day Painting. And Wow One Day Painting is we come in with a crew, a lot of people, to flash mob paint your house. We get it done quickly. No compromise in quality. We just put 1 or 2 people in each room. That wasn't enough. I said, okay, we're now doing junk removal and house painting. What else can we do? I had a bad moving experience, and I thought moving shouldn't be this challenging. I started a moving company. My wife doesn't like me to use new home services because every time I do, if I get a bad experience, I want to start a company. And we started a company called You Move Me. We've got 50 locations across Canada, the United States, and business is booming. So,
and you didn't stop. And you didn't stop there.
Happy to continue on if you want.
That's right. You didn't stop there. I mean, just tell us the list of all of these other ones because it's amazing. And how do you see these that others may not have for so long? I mean, you see something that others do not.
I think as an entrepreneur, you've got to have a vision. You've got to have a clear picture in your mind that you can share with others of what the future will look like. And our compelling future is taking anything ordinary, making it exceptional in the world of home services. So what else is fragmented? I was looking to get my gutters cleaned, couldn't find a company. I was surprised that there were people cleaning gutters, but no one would return my phone call. I met a friend through another friend, And he said, hey, I've just started a business called Shaq Shine. Had them come out and power wash my deck, clean my windows, do my gutters, and thought, this is a great concept with a great name, Shaq Shine. We rebranded the look and the feel to make it more of an O2E brand. And we said, why don't we do some business together? And today we're at 6 franchise locations after launching 3 months ago. We know we'll be at another 12 by the end of this year. So we're very excited with the growth perspective. But you might go, okay, Brian, you got these 4 different brands.
I mean, it's amazing. And you are listening to Eliances Heroes on Money Radio, AM 1510 and FM 99.3. Are you a hero in business? Go to Eliances.com. That's ELIANCES.com. Now, Brian,
Yes.
you are also named Entrepreneur of the Year by the International Franchise Association. The franchises that you are coming up with, they've got to love you. You're creating jobs. You're creating the opportunity for people to own their own company using your secret sauce. The things you're doing, it's phenomenal. How do you make the time to manage all of these different franchises?
You find great people. It's a real simple recipe. When you say secret sauce, our secret sauce is hire happy people. Find happy people to help us build great opportunities together. And I've always believed that O2E Brands is about building something much bigger together versus anything we would have ever chosen to build alone. So you find great people. We've got presidents or managing directors, we call them, that lead each one of our brands. And then we have an O2E Brands president who ties the whole thing together. So I get to be the vision guy, new ideas, culture, and it's a fun, I've got the best entrepreneurial life. Getting out there, building great things with awesome people, and having fun every step of the way.
And we have the founder who started 1-800-GOT-JUNK, turned it into an empire by creating all these other franchises, Brian Scudamore. What's the first thing that someone paid you to do, perhaps as a child? The first job, first thing you did that you got paid for?
I created my own business, no surprise. I started a car wash, and I got out and created these signs, hand-painted signs that said car wash, $2, and people in the neighborhood would drive up and say, okay, go at her and get my car cleaned. And it was amazing. I learned about things like price wars when I had someone across the street who thought my idea was great, and we kept competing on price, lowering our price. I learned about competition. I learned about customer service. One person didn't pay us the full amount because we did a bad job. You learn along the way, you make mistakes, and I feel fortunate that at an early age of 7 or 8 that I got some experience washing cars and starting my own company.
And we've got about 30 seconds left. What best advice can you give to someone who's considering either going into business or considering franchising or considering one of your franchises?
One of my favorite pieces of advice is pick up a book called The E-Myth, E-Myth, by Michael Gerber. It's a book. I'm not a big reader. I'm a big book buyer, but I bought this book. I read it twice in one sitting, cover to cover, because it blew my mind how it inspired me to start my own business and how to start a business the right way. So it's a fantastic book. Huge fan. I give the book away constantly when people come to visit at my office.
With that, again, the founder, O2E Brands.com, Brian Scudamore. And when we return, we're going to have another hero, the former Executive Vice President General Counsel from GoDaddy. And another one, Q from James Bond movies. And we'll be wrapping it up with a tactical training company founder for everyone in real-world situations. Thank you again, David with Eliances.